It's time to get our first taste of some playoff action. After having a bye week, we're on to the divisional round, and it's a familiar opponent. It's the one CPU team that gave us fits all year, and we're facing off against them in the second round and the divisional round. You got the Texans facing off against the Chiefs, and you got a lot of solid matchups. You got a lot of really good matchups going on this round. We're going to get into this weekly training right quick. But again, we're facing off against the Jaguars, who gave us fits to start that game that we played during the regular season. Then we pulled away late. So we'll see how that pans out as far as this play calling report is concerned. Let's see. Top used concepts, first and long, power, draw, outside zone. Let's see. Defensively, zone blitz, 27%. Cover 3, 27%. Cover 1, 22%. Okay. Well, as always, we see what they like to do. We're going to jump into this training, but we're going to jump ahead. So as soon as I'm done with this training, I get this gold on all my focus players, we're going to jump right back. So we're going to get right into it, and we're going to come right back. And we're back just like that. We're in it. And we're going to go ahead and pick our weekly game plan. We're going to Let's see. Do I want to do 2 passing TDs? Can't trust that. Sack the QB 5 times. I can see that happening. We definitely get after the QB. As y'all seen, my sack numbers is sky high, and there's nobody even close to that. Defensively, we're going to go with 20 points or less. I feel confident about that. Offensively, we're going to go with 400 yards. I feel confident about that. And win by 17 or 5 offensive touchdowns. I'm leaning towards the win by 17. But then again, I don't know because they gave us fits. Screw it. Why not? Win by 17. Go ahead and simulate the rest of this training. And then, like I said, we're going to jump into this game action. And hopefully we seal a deal. Hopefully we don't, let them push us around early like they did in the regular season. And we just smack them around early. We'll see how that goes. But if we could win, if we could pull this one off, we get one step closer to possibly playing for the big game in the Super Bowl. Golly, we got a lot of X factors. I never really paid attention to that like that. But we'll be one step closer to the Super Bowl. We'll be in the AFC Conference Championship. So let's get it. It's time to jump into this game action. Malik Willis versus Trevor Lawrence. And who would have thought at this point in time in the franchise, Malik Willis would be the better quarterback at an 88 overall. It's looking real good. Like I said, hopefully we can come out, we can pad the stats, we can run it up, we can get our revenge on them earlier in the year for kind of making us look a little silly earlier. So let's get it. And real quick, like I always do, well, not always, not in the beginning at least, I normally do it at the end. If you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with more Madden 25 content and not just this Raiders rebuild. I got draft class content. I got tips, tricks, tutorials, update videos, leaks for Madden 26 wish list content, etc. Without further ado, let's get into it. There goes that man right there. That's a bad man right there. We don't call him Vic 2.0 for no reason. We're going to show it today too. 57 touchdown passes to 12 picks on the year. 5,981 yards passing. Come on, roll out. Give me something. There we go. Pitt. So you mean to tell me I couldn't throw that over the top? All right, I see what we got going on here. They trying to come out and disrespect us again. We gotta put some emphasis on this. We gotta come back and we gotta do the same thing to them. So we got Trevor Lawrence coming out. Let's see what his numbers were for the season. So he had 3,745 yards passing with 32 TDs and 16 picks. Come on, let's see. Come on, get a stop. 3rd and 9, let's go. Oh, that's me. That's me all day. Don't throw it in my direction. You do better off passing in somebody else's direction, not mine. Better off throwing to somebody for me to click on than throwing where I'm already at. We'll take it. Good job. Good stand for my defense. Good turnover. Now we got to punch it in. Oh, off rip. That's money. I saw by the way he had him coming off the line. That's house call. Don't play with Quez Watkins. Don't play with Quez Watkins. The Malik Willis to Quez combination is deadly. Don't play with it. We here. We've arrived. We gets busy. Let's get it. We on the board. Come on, 3rd and 20. Lock up. Give me something. There we go. There we go. And a force fumble, strip fumble. Max Crosby, that boy is a beast. He is a beast. Like I said, them two off the edge between him and Chop Robinson is disgusting. Not to mention Byron Young and all the other players. Oh, that's us. That's a walk-in. That's a walk-in. That's a walk-in. And we're going to... Oh, snap. I did it too early. Oh, my God. Thank you. I needed that, especially after that goofball mistake I just made. Lord have mercy. We needed that. Come on, Malik. Ah, there it is. That's what was supposed to happen the first go-around on the first play. Come on, give me some. Screen. There you go. There you go. Lower the shoulder. Boom. Don't play with Lenny. Don't play with Lenny. Come on, give me some. Oh, they leaving that wide open. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. You don't get no touchdowns easier than that. You don't get no touchdowns easier than that. Normally I have to work for it, roll out. So end of the first quarter, going into the second, we up 14-0. After having a mistake early, we kind of capitalized, did what we had to do, got to stop, capitalize. Probably should be 21-0 right now, but I'll take the 14-0. Defense just got to keep doing their thing. Offense got to keep adding on to it, keep performing. Come on, clamp up. There we go. Chop Robinson. I told y'all it's a deadly combo. It's a deadly duo between the two of them. Speaking of the devil, there they go right there. Actually, the trio. Byron Young, Chop, and Max. Need a big turn. Need a big return, Tony. Come on now. Give me a big return. Cut to that outside. Cut to that outside. Catch that corner. Catch that corner. Get past the 50. Ooh, almost got past the 50. Oh, my God. They was on us. Money. Yes, sir. When they blitz, somebody going to be wide open, and I'll take it. What a big play. What a big play to Pitts. Pitts been making a lot of plays so far to start this game. Left him wide open again. Oh, my God. What a game. This is the Pitts game right here. We're going to call this the Pitts Bowl because he's just all over the place right now, and they can't contain him. They can't do nothing with him. Easy money. Come on. Clamp up. Yes, sir. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about. 21-0. 2-minute warning. Come on, give me something else. Oh, that's money. That's us. We gonna take it. Yes, sir. And he tiptoed that sideline. I told y'all don't mess with the combo of Quez Watkins and Malik Willis. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's deadly. Between Malik to Quez, Malik to Kyle Pitts, it's been a monstrous game. Come on, don't let him get nothing cheap before half. Give me that. Yes, sir. Even when I click on, it's light work. It's light work. Even when we click on, it's light work. So going into the half, we up 28-0. Definitely nothing like the first game in the regular season where it was like, I think it was tied or we was up 3 at half. So 28-0. Chiefs face off against the Texans. This is on the AFC side. NFC side, if I'm not mistaken, I think I saw it was the 49ers and Bears facing off. I could be wrong. Oh, my God. We ain't gave up nothing cheap all game. Now we giving up something cheap early to start in the third quarter. Get real. Come on. Oh, my God. Damn it, I was hoping for a shutout. All right, so going into the fourth, we up 28-7. We ain't score at all in the third, which I'm a little pissed about. And they got 7 on top of it. So we got to come out. We got to at least get a 40 burger on them right quick. Try not to let them get nothing else. But we'll see. Let's see what we get. Oh, my God. I had Fournette wide open. It's cool. Roll out. I got Vic 2.0, so it don't matter. Got Vic 2.0, so it don't matter. I said I got Vic 2.0, so it don't matter. It really don't. What we don't do through the air, we'll do on the ground. Vic 2.0, Malik Willis. You know what I mean? Come on, clamp up. Don't get nothing. Bro, here they go with that fourth quarter BS. Come on, clamp up. Oh, my God. He's just dotting everything right now. Look at this cheap nonsense. Look at this cheap nonsense. I swear, if they get this onside, bro, pick. I was about to say, boy, I was about to cut up. I was about to cut up. Give me something, Malik. I should have threw it to Pitts, but I want to pad the stats on the ground with Malik. 10 carries, 93 yards. Let's go. Come on, get it in there. That's another tutty right there. That's another tutty right there on the ground for Vic 2.0. Don't play with him. I done told him, don't play with him. So we finished the game off 42-14. Big time victory. A lot better than a regular season matchup, even though I'm a little disappointed defense gave up what they did give up, given the fact that it was 28-0 at half. But we'll take it. We'll take the 42-14 dub, and we'll move on. And we're one step closer to a bowl. All we got to do is knock off our AFC Championship opponent, and we in there. We in there. So 42-14. We had 17 first downs to their 11. We had 386 yards passing to their 145. 18 carries for 141 yards on the ground with 3 touchdowns. They had 11 carries for 1 yard. We averaged 7.8 yards a carry. They averaged 0.1 yards per carry. We were 13 for 18 through the air, 3 touchdowns. They were 17 for 22 with 2 touchdowns. We averaged 13.6 yards per pass. They averaged 6.5. We had 245 yards passing. They had 144. We were 4 for 5 on third down, 80%. They were 3 for 9. We were 1 for 1 on fourth down. They had none. We had 4 touchdowns in the red zone, no field goals, 57%. They had 2 touchdowns, no field goals, 66%. We had 2 turnovers. They had 3. We was +1. 497 yards total. Malik Willis, 133 QB rate, 13 for 17, 274 yards, 76%, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. Then we had Willis with 12 carries for 108 yards, 9 yards a carry, 3 tutties. He had 2 fumbles, but it's all love because we didn't lose them. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. Let's see, receiving. We had Fournette, 4 catches, 35 yards. Pitts, 4 for 71 with a touchdown. Quez, 3 for 151 and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, did we get our 5 sacks? Hell yeah, we got our 5 sacks. Crosby had 2.5. Chop had 2.5. Byron had 1.5. Spillane had 1. And picks, I think we only had the 1 pick, if I'm not mistaken. So we had 5, 6.5, 7.5, 7.5 sacks. So let's see. Yep. Oh, no, we had 2 picks. I forgot I had that one with Scene. So we had 2 picks. Scene had 1. Jacorian Bennett had 1. Forced fumble and fumble recovery for Max Crosby. Actually, forced fumble by Max Crosby. Fumble recovery by Byron Young. Hell of a game. Hell of a first playoff game. Now it's on to our next opponent, which which it won't be a computer. Well, I was about to say I'm quite positive it won't be a computer opponent, but it won't be a computer opponent because it's 2 users. So we'll face off against a user in the AFC chip. Our goals for the week, we accomplished everything except for the 400 yards. Thought for sure I might get it, but we didn't. But got a few points for players, not a lot, nothing to develop with. But we're going to go ahead and cut it right there. Again, like I said before, if you're here for the first time or you're returning and you haven't liked or subscribed already, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with not only this Raiders rebuild, but other Madden 25 content as well. And Madden 26. So, again, I appreciate you all for tuning in. That's been my time. Till next time. Peace.